Hello, everyone. I want to share with you a small secret about myself. Let's just say if I was given 3 weeks to have this special vacation, what would Damon do for 3 weeks? And without consulting my wife, I would most probably spend those 3 weeks snorkeling and diving in all of the beautiful spring fed rivers here in the U.S. I would look for artifacts and goodies that have been lost while swimming or tubing, and but that's something that I would enjoy doing. And if I were to have this type of 3 week long vacation, I wouldn't want it just dropped off in my lap as a surprise. I would much prefer to have 3 weeks ahead of time to plan for that vacation. Why? Because I want to spend time thinking about the dives, the snorkeling area. I would want to spend time planning the dives, and I would also want to spend time preparing for those moments to just see the great things that God has created for us. Now, here's one thing that I've learned about myself over the years is I'm confident that the same thing goes for you too. The more time that we spend thinking about something that we really, really appreciate, we're more likely to actually enjoy that encounter. We're more likely to enjoy that experience when we spend time thinking and planning and preparing for that moment. Think about this. You think about Christmas, 3 weeks, let's just say 3 weeks ahead of Christmas. What would your home look like? You'd have the sights, the sounds, and the aromas, the scents of the Christmas celebration. Well, guys, 3 weeks from now, we will have the opportunity to share one of the greatest things that God has ever done for us, and that was for His Son to go to the cross and die for each and every one of us. But the most exciting part about it is that He resurrected. He came back to life. Now, going back to the way we celebrate Christmas, if you think about it, yes, our homes will show a difference. You'll have the sights and the sounds and the smells, the scents of Christmas, but your evenings schedules, after work schedules, will look a little bit different as you are planning and preparing to be a part of Christmas parties and celebrations, either with loved ones or friends. You'll also see that your weekend schedules are also changed as you are preparing to celebrate the birth of Christ. If we are not careful, Easter can slip up on us and we totally miss the thinking, the planning, and the preparing of our hearts and our homes and our lives for the most important and powerful thing that Jesus has ever done for us, and that is conquer death and resurrect. I'd like to present a challenge to you. The challenge is that as Easter approaches us in the next 3 weeks, I ask that you would begin to think and prepare and to plan how to have your heart ready and celebrate Easter in the most magnificent way that you can. The first thing that I suggest that you do is find a devotional or some sort of quiet time that is rooted and focused on the death, the burial, and the resurrection of Christ, the sacrificial love and the offering that He gave for us. And just begin to implement that as part of your daily devotion time. So the next 3 weeks you're focusing, you're thinking, you're planning, you're preparing your heart to celebrate the love that Christ has shown for us. The second thing is I'm a music guy. I love worship. Worship is always playing in my vehicle, my home. One thing I suggest for you is spend some time and create a playlist, a CD or something of the like that really combines an assortment of either worship songs, praise songs, hymns that focus on once again, the death, the crucifixion, the burial, and the resurrection of Christ. And you'll find that it begins to condition your heart and really connect with all that Christ is going to do again in your life for Easter Sunday, as well as those who you may invite, which is my third point, to help us to think about, to prepare, and to plan for Easter. I really think that you should spend the next 3 weeks inviting people. You've been cultivating and building relationships with people that is prime real estate for you to give that invite, to invite them over to Fellowship Church. We have a number of ways that you can do that. You can do it by giving them a Easter invite card that we'll be handing out every service. Also, we have a way that you can invite your peeps. You'll be learning about that very quickly Sunday morning. So just wanted you to know you have about 3 weeks for a chance to give someone the opportunity to accept the greatest gift of all times, and that is to accept Jesus as the Lord and Savior. Don't let Easter slip up. Think, plan, and prepare to get your heart ready to celebrate Easter, as well as invite those so they get a chance to accept Him as the Lord too. See you soon.